If you've ever had to call timeout, then you want Timeout Volume 8 from Pro Skill Drills. Over 150 shots, almost 4 hours on DVDs, teaching you how to shoot the shot right. The toughest shots in pool that the pros even call extension for. Kisses, caroms, banks, masses, pushes, throws, the works. I've got it for you, and you want Volume 8 today. Drill number 41 is the 30-degree rule. The 30-degree rule basically says that the cue ball will move at an angle 30 degrees from the contact point of the tangent line of the object ball you're shooting when the cue ball makes contact with that object ball with a natural roll. Now, in either case, as you're looking at shot A and then now here in shot B, in shot B we have a 6 ball aiming to the corner pocket. Here's the cue ball aiming directly at the contact point of the 6 ball. With a natural roll, after making contact with the 6 ball, the cue ball is going to move forward at 30 degrees. 30 degrees from the actual contact point and its original path of the cue ball. Look at this shot. And we're going to say you had ball in hand. The 3 ball was available for any pocket, but the 9 ball was hanging down in the corner pocket. So you set up the cue ball in a position so that when it reaches the contact point of the 3 ball, the 3 ball has a tangent line for the side pocket. But once it hits that point, the cue ball is going to roll 30 degrees out. Now, notice, if you would, this line of the piece of paper. This line here is in line with the cue ball path. The cue ball path to the point of contact to the 3 ball. So, as I set this up for viewing, I utilize the open fingers. And this finger here is going to represent the cue ball path to the point of contact on the 3 ball to the tangent line. And once I have that path, then this finger tells me where the cue ball is going to roll off. So as I may take my hand and place it over the top, looking, the middle finger looking at the cue ball path, this second finger tells me the direction of the cue ball after contact with the 3 ball. Now, as I have ball in hand and I am beginning to use my fingers to just open and take the cue ball path, I'm looking for this finger for the direction that I want that cue ball to go. And in this case, I want it to go down to the 9 ball. That means that this is going to be the path the cue ball will be shot to make contact with that 3 ball for the side pocket. So I'm going to use the spread of my fingers, and with my inside knuckle, I'm going to place it directly over the point of contact to the pocket, and I'm going to see the spread of the fingers show me the path the cue ball will take. And so now I know exactly where to put that cue ball down, step back, and then as I take aim to shoot, and then roll the shot. If you're discovering the 30-degree rule for the first time, you can obviously see why it's such a big deal. for those of you who have known about it, but maybe you've just not been so sure exactly how it works. I'm hoping now this has given you real clarity. This can be used offensively as well as defensively. It can be used to set up ball in hand and use the path of the cue ball to roll to break up a cluster. It could be to assure you that you are avoiding rolling into a scratch situation. It can also be used in playing defensive to shoot an object ball not into a pocket but toward a rail, and then having the cue ball roll into a good defensive position, locking up your opponent from making a good clean shot. You then get to come back to the table. The 30-degree rule can tell you so much. Even when you don't have ball in hand, coming to the table where the ball is, and then just shooting at any shot where you could tell the cue ball path where it's going to roll after contact with the way you're intending to make that ball. This can make such a world of difference for you.